Hey, what's up, you guys? JQL here, back from the video. In today's video, I have another custom Lego video on my custom Lego minifigures from K-pop Demon Hunters. And from left to right here, I got Mira, Rumi, and Zoey, all three of them. Real quick, am I gonna make the Saja boys? Probably not. Am I gonna make any other characters from K-pop Demon Hunters? Probably not. Am I gonna do alternate versions of their outfits? Probably not. So just thought I'd get those questions out of the way. I just wanted to make these figures after seeing the movie because I actually surprisingly really enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for the intro. Let's just get started with this video. All right, let's start off with the leader, Rumi. She turned out pretty good. I think she might be my least favorite in terms of the figures. No, not in terms of character, just the figures. I think I could have done a little bit better on her. But anyway, so let's start off with her sword. Her sword, the base handle, or at least the grip, was a Brick Warrior sword. I forgot what it was, but that's what I used. I modified it a lot, and then the blade itself, I actually sculpted myself out of green stuff, and then just glued onto the blade, and then I painted it, and I decided to paint it using a gradient with metallic light blue as a base, and then I use metallic purple, and so that way it looks like it's glowing. It's not just one color. So there's that. And then the hair piece I sculpted using, I think, a mix of Procreate and green stuff. And the I took a lot of inspiration from Lemme on YouTube. I think she's on YouTube, just YouTube. But yeah, she made K-pop Demon Hunter figures using the Friends Lego Friends pieces as a bit the base, and that was really clever, and I thought it was really cool. So I decided to, I took her advice when it came to sculpting the little braid that she has. But yeah, that's that. And I fully sculpted the hairpiece, and it is removable. So that's what it looks like. And then the face is fully painted by me. I think these faces, I did decide to paint them not the Lego style, just the animation style, just, you know. So that way, because that's just what I do with my figures, especially if they're from animated anything. But yeah, so I think it turned out pretty good. The torso is a aerialite curved torso, and then I just painted the shirt and her little necklace under there. The jacket is made out of a index card, and then I just painted all the details you see there from the front and the back. If I remove the hairpiece, that's what's on the back. This is just whatever the face is underneath it. And then the shoulder pad is actually sculpted, and then I sculpted the spikes. And the arms, are fully painted, and I wasn't able to fit everything on there. I think this is supposed to say Huntrix, and somewhere's, I think it says Seoul, for Seoul, Korea, and then I couldn't paint Rumi on her jacket, so I am missing a lot of things, admittedly, but you know, painting out the scale is very difficult, so I decided to just paint as much as I could, so that way it's recognizable, but not 100% accurate. Then the legs are fully painted. They're very simple. There's not a whole lot going on, and the arms are also articulated still, so that's cool. And yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it for Rumi. I think she turned out pretty good. I thought she was really cool in the movie, and obviously the music in the movie is fantastic. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Rumi. All right, next up we have Mira. I think she turned out pretty dang good. I think she might be one of the better figures in this video, personally. I did rush these figures a little bit, admittedly. So anyway, let's start talking about her weapon. I'm not actually sure what it's called, but I made it, and the base was just a, like, I don't think it's official Lego, but it's some kind of golden spear that I used. I don't think I have another one on me, but yeah, I just used one of those things. If I have a picture, I'll leave it, but I don't think I do. The blade is painted in a gradient like Rumi's sword is. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It might be a little too big because next to her it's freaking big, but that's okay. Her face is fully painted by me. Her torso, again, aerialite curved torso. Then I painted everything you see here. I think her shirt says "won't miss," but I mean, I don't really, yeah. Anyway, then her hairpiece is fully sculpted by me. I think it turned out pretty good. Her shoulder is sculpted, yeah, and her skirt is made out of tape. It is removable. I'm not going to remove it, though. Painted her hands. That's something I did. And also with both Rumi and her, and even Zoey, I painted, like, or sculpted these little charms. I'm not sure what they are, but they all have them, and I painted those. And then I painted the skirt in yellow, and yeah, overall pretty simple figure, not a whole lot going on. I mean, these figures, there's not a lot to say, but there was a lot of detail to paint, so yeah, there's that. But I guess that's pretty much it for Mira. Alright, last but not least, here we have Zoey. Zoey's personally my favorite character in the movie, maybe because I can relate to her a lot, but anyway, the face is fully painted. She has a area-like curved torso, and then I also sculpted her hairpiece, 100%. If I can remove it, it likes to stay on there. There we go. Here it is. And, yep. Put that back on. And then the knives are actually Brick Forge kunai, I think, that I sanded a little bit, so that way they lose this little sharp edge on the front. And then I just painted them, again, with the gradients. And she's supposed to have, like, 6 of these in one hand, but I didn't want to do that, so I just painted 2, just to save me some time. Her little bracelet is sculpted and painted. And then, you can see, hang on, remove her arms. They are still posable. They're a little stiff, though, but yeah. There's her back. Her little loops here, they're actually removable, but I'm not going to remove them. Little charm here. And then her legs might be inaccurate. Every single time I looked up her design, I always found something different, so I didn't know if it was right or wrong, and I didn't want to go through the movie and, like, pause and stuff. So, yeah. May or may not be, accurate, but yeah, there's that. Putting her arms down, you can see her little strap, little thing on her arm is E-tape. Then I sculpted the pouch. Her buns are also sculpted. I think that turned out pretty good. I think her hairpiece might be my favorite. Not just like design-wise, I just think it turned out the best out of these 3 figures. Rumi was definitely really hard, and I think I could do better. But yeah, and then her torso fully painted by me. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for Zoey. Now we can just wrap up this video. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. And if you like what you see here and you want to see more custom minifigures made by me, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, so you'll be seeing new customs I make, whether it's an actual video like this one or a short. I will post them here eventually. Kind of been busy lately, but yeah, eventually I will post more custom figures here. Yeah. K-Pop Demon Hunters, pretty dang good movie. I enjoyed it. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. You know, I get it. But, yeah, I actually genuinely enjoyed this film. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I forgot to mention, I do post my figures over on my Instagram before I post them here. So you can check them out there if you want to see them a little earlier. So link to that in the description below. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever video I'll be, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.